Well, Gary, that was a game that seemed to have almost everything but a goal. You must be so proud of the way your team played today, then.
Unbelievable. The performance levels of the lads were incredible. We lost we lost Dylan on Thursday through illness. We lost George Evans at past 10 this morning through illness. So Sully only just found out that he was playing, at past 1. And the fight, the spirit, people talk about environment, culture and togetherness. Well, that was it there in abundance today. It really was from them. I'm so proud of them, like you say. And they should be so proud of themselves as well.
I mean, you said it there, the togetherness of the group, only 17 players at your disposal today, but to play for 105 minutes, sure there was a couple of stoppages here and there, but their commitment was undoubted.
Incredible. You ask players to, fight for the badge and represent the club. That's the performance that they did. And we had to take Sack off the pitch of the youth team this morning, so he was stripped, ready to kick off for the youth team, and we had to take him off as well. So unbelievable. So proud. I'm buzzing with the performance. For how good we were, we have to win the game. Keep a clean sheet against that attacking force and that team that they've got. They're a tough team to play against. Michael Duff's teams are always the tough to play against, but we were so good. And to have a 17-year-old make his debut and perform like he did, Sully was just really good.
We'll come exactly straight to him. The one thing that seems so particularly impressive about Sully, we always speak about his size, but his willingness and the amount of aerial duels he won today.
He's a tough kid. He's a tough kid, and the efforts that he goes to get to training alone in the morning. He's a tough kid, and he wants to do well, and how he controls the ball and tries to play, and his efforts, like you say, unbelievable from him. And I repeat it again, 17 years of age, going the right way, and we think a lot of him.
He could have been a bit of a hero as well. I mean,
it's a penalty all day long. Listen, it's that time of year, isn't it? So my wife and my daughter are spending my money at Christmas on presents, and my daughter in particular is taking the mickey a bit with one or two things, but I'm not going to comment much further because I don't want to get in trouble and have to pay a fine on top of the amount that they're spending.
Aside from the potential penalty shout, there were so many chances created as well. Tyrese Shade, you could tell he was a player playing with confidence in that.
He's had trick on. Monday's done in the world of good, and you just look at how strong he was and how quick he was. He was just brilliant. And caused them a lot of problems. We have Civic hit the post second half as well. They gave us absolutely everything, and that's all we can ask for.
It didn't, for all the quality that Wycombe have, it didn't really seem like Brad Collins had too much to do.
Well, I'd like to say that was because of us, our intensity, how we went about them, how we pressed. I went down there on Tuesday to watch them and thought, we could go about it in a certain way, and the lads, they stepped over that white line today and gave us absolutely everything, and that's the most I can ask them to do, is just go and give us absolutely everything, and they did.
We mentioned the size of the squad and how stretched we are at the moment. Things probably made it a little bit tougher for you at the end there, with Kegs going off and Civic going off to AFCON. Have we got any updates on Kegs?
Yeah, Kegs just got a whack on his nose, so we'll see how that is. Sibs, like you say, we wish him all the best. He's going to represent his country in the AFCON. Unbelievable experience for him. So it stretches us even more, but you just see what we do when our backs are against the wall. We just group together and have a right good go, and that's all we can do. We did it last year in keeping the team in this division, and we're showing that same fight and that same togetherness.
You said it on Thursday, how you said you were trying to keep away from the contact in training. I imagine a lot of this week is going to be dealing with people in the physio room trying to get them back.
I think you might see a lot of Burton players that are fit walking down the canal and round the marina this week, and that might be our training.
Gary, thanks for your time.
Thanks very much.